Hello YouTube, this is ShadowWolf810 and today I've got a review, unboxing, slash installation guide, slash oh my god this thing is amazing video review here for you guys of the Samson C01U recording podcasting pack. Now I just ordered this off Amazon a couple of days ago and finally got it. Nice little Christmas money use going into action right there. But so we're gonna start off here with the unboxing, and it's gonna come in this nice little greenish colored box. I got a little bit carried away with the knife while opening it out of the brown box that Amazon sent it in case you can see that. But it comes with a nice little handle here for you to hold, and I'm gonna get this box off real quick to get to the real cool stuff. I know you guys don't really care about the box. You care about what's inside the box. So we're going to put this box over here and lay out this epic little, very nicely feeling box. I don't know why I said stand. Probably because I was looking at my camera stand. But anyway, you've got your little clips right here. You just open. And then, voila! Okay, so, oh god, about pulled the plastic off the instructions. So, there's your instruction manual that opens from the bottom, very bad packaging. And, it's got the CD in there and all that good stuff. Nobody really cares about that. Here, first of all, is the pride and joy of it is the Samson C01U USB Studio Condenser microphone. I'm not holding this in the camera, alright, sorry about that. But it's going to come with this little stand here on the bottom. That will be adaptable to just a mic stand if you don't get this. These are all sold separately. If you just want the mic for starting out and you don't want to spend the extra money on all these different things that I will get to, you can just take this, and this will adapt to a stand, and there you go. So there's the mic. First of all, this, you might be wondering if you haven't been researching this at all before, this is a it's called the Spider Shock Mount by Samson, and basically this inner little ring here is supported by these little bungee cords, and so when there's vibrations or whatever, it will move around and stop the mic from taking the brunt of the vibrations. So this is a pretty good thing to have if you're ever like traveling and you want to record something, or just on your desk. So when you hit your desk or whatever, it doesn't make the mic shake around like ah. So that's the spider mount. Now this big plate thing right here, this is the desktop mic stand. And it's pretty heavy, it's not going to fall off, and it's got some nice little foam here around the outside so that you don't scratch your table up. And then this right here is the mic stand. Basically it will go right like that. And then you've got the USB cable. So I'm not totally sure how long this is. It's probably fairly big, but I will measure it out here for you. We shall see exactly how long this thing is. Okay, if the little freaking twist tie thing wants to come off. There we go. Alright, give me 1 second here. Okay, this is a fairly long USB cable. I'm actually very surprised. It's about 8 feet. If I had to guess, I would say 8 feet to 10 feet. It's definitely bigger than 6 feet, though. I can tell you that because I'm not 6 feet and it's taller than me. So, there you go, a very long USB cable in case you have to, reach around from a studio or whatever into your computer. Now the difference between this mic and the C3 Behringer mic is this is a USB microphone, and which means you have to bring your computer along with you if you want to record something. That's not really a problem for me, as you can see by the Halo Reach legendary statue and probably the box of games right behind it, right over here. I am a commentator on YouTube, obviously, that's what you're watching this on, but, I do games and all that good stuff, so I'm not really going to need to move this around that much, so that's not really an inconvenience for me, and I figured I might as well just get this one, because this one actually came all as a set. as you can see by the nice box. The Behringer microphone, you have to buy pretty much all of this stuff separately. You may or may not get a better deal doing it that way from Amazon, but I don't know. I recommend getting it just from Amazon all as one pack because you get the nice little case here to go throw in the closet and, you know, never ever use. So I'm going to go ahead and start setting this thing up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take out your mic stand. Sorry, I keep holding this like where my hands are, but not in the camera. So there you go. You're going to take the mic stand part, and I'm going to actually move this. Ouch! I wonder if you guys just saw that fall on my thumb or if it was out of the camera. But yeah, that fell on my thumb. So, Jesus. Okay, so you're going to start off with the mic stand. This is the best way to assemble it as far as I can tell. You know, to save you guys some trouble and all that good stuff. So, the next thing is you're going to want to get your mic here, and it's got this little thing on it. That's basically for a mic stand. But if you have the spider mount, you're not going to need that. Again, if you have a mic stand, you can just take this little nut thing right there out of it, and that will, you know, allow you to adapt to a mic stand. But you can unscrew the bottom of this, and that's going to give you a little piece like so, and then you can, shut up, then you can take this off, and then you just have the microphone and the USB connection right there. And then it's got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got threads right in there that you screw into. That's what she said. So now you're going to want to take the spider mount. And that's this thing, in case you don't know. And you're going to unscrew this, because it's that's basically right there where it connects. I'm just going to tighten that up real quick here. Okay, so got that. Now you probably avoid putting that in next, just in case you are clumsy and like to drop things while you do this. Also, be careful. You probably saw this mic rolling here. I had a fairly close call a little bit earlier where that damn near fell off the table. So basically, you're going to go get this piece right here. And I recommend putting it onto the shock mount first, because trying to screw it in to that, like with this, and yeah, anyway, it's a pain. So you're gonna take this side with the little like flower looking dealio here and put that, the silver end, by the way, into the shock mount. Both sides will fit in it, but both sides of this thing, that is, will fit in it, but this side is too short to fit into this, and vice versa, this is too long to fit into this side. So what you're gonna do is get it in here, and then just start awkwardly spinning it in. You may think it would be easier to put the pole part in first and then spin this thing around it, but it's pretty freaking hard to keep it straight while doing that. So that's what she said again. Sorry. Yeah, that's one of my big things, is I can never avoid not saying those. So there you go. There's basically your mic. That's about how big it's gonna be. Well, your mic stand anyway. So if you don't have space on your desk or whatever, you may consider getting something a bit different than that. But now you can take your microphone and put this in here. Face it the exact way that you want it to face. So I'm going to want it to face away from the desk stand because I'm OCD like that. But just face it that way. You can tell by the little LED right here. And then just start spinning it. And it should line up at the end. Okay, or not, and make me look like a complete retard. Basically, play with it a little bit, but if you get it all the way down first, and then hold the little bottom nut thing, and then start spinning it, then I think it'll, yeah, there you go. So now it's straight on, and depending on, you know, if you're sitting here or whatever, you can, I don't know if you can even see that chair, probably not, but you can, you know, move it up and down like so, and then just, you know, adjust it for whatever your needs are. Yeah, so there you go. It has been set up. So and the next thing to do basically is just to take your USB cord and put it into the bottom of the mic, and then plug it into your computer and install the software. So we'll go through the software installation in 1 second. So be right back. Alright guys, so we are here on my computer. No, this is not the Samson mic quality that you're hearing right now. This is my poopy little internal laptop mic. So I'm not going to do a quality test till a little bit later in the video, so stick around and stay tuned for that. But this software is extremely easy to install. If you've ever installed anything ever in your life, you should be able to install this, but it's not really a recorder. Well, I mean, I'm sure you can record through this, but basically what this is more of an audio editor if you want to, I don't know, do things with music or songs or anything like that. Then that's mostly what this is for, as far as I can tell from just, kind of looking at it. It's not like oh, I want to record my voice and put it in a video. It's more like, oh my god, I'm making the Fifth Symphony here, on my computer. So I'm not going to really be ever using this, so it's possible I might just totally uninstall this, but don't do that till I say that's good. But basically what I'm going to do, I've got Sony Vegas because I'm obviously a commentator and I have to video edit. What I'm going to do is you just insert a new audio track and then you can record stuff like live right here, and then I just click the record button. It'll do live commentary all the way through there. So like, okay, where is it? Record, and then it will live make an audio file pretty much for me as we're going through this video right up here that we are watching. That's just a little bit of Halo Reach from some of my videos. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check them out. But delete. Yes. So as you can see, you can just do commentary like that, and that's what I'm going to be using the Samson for. So now we're going to do a quality test, so you guys can hear the epic quality that this provides, and hopefully decide if you want to get one or not. Hello guys, this is ShadowWolf810 and we're finally on the Samson C01U USB condenser microphone. That gets kind of boring to say after saying it like 15 times. Now, I'm not going to try to not look at the camera too much because, as you can see, right here sounds pretty effing amazing as far as sound quality goes. But if I talk like this toward the microphone of my camera, that is, good save right there, ShadowWolf, it doesn't sound as good. So here you go. If you stand up, well, sit up straight, and you're going to want to have about 6 inches between you and the microphone and your face, a little bit more than that, more or less. And you want to have it pointed directly perpendicular to your mouth. So as you can see right here, I don't have it pointed, straight down like this or vertical or anything like that. So you're going to want to do that and just make sure you, don't slouch over like this and talk like this because you'll sound like a faggot. But and then the other thing is that it doesn't pick up any hiss in the background, so I'll be quiet here for a second. So as you can hear, there was no real, there's probably a little bit of just, buzzing, just a tiny little bit of background noise while you're silent, and that's easily hideable while you're making a video, that's not just you talking to a camera. So for my purposes, that is very amazing and awesome to have. So I really do recommend that you guys get this microphone. In total, the entire package cost me about 160 American dollars, US dollars, whatever. And basically, I got also a pop filter, which will be right here on the mic stand, and it will come in front of it, so that when I say words with P's in them, it doesn't pop. It's called a pop filter for obvious reasons. And yeah, one of my friends recreated that by putting a sock in front of his face. I'm not going to be doing that though. So yeah, but basically it will just make sure that you don't hear any like that, and obviously you're not going to blow into the mic, which is probably a stupid idea anyway. But yeah, so I think that's about it for now. If you guys have any questions or anything like that for me, be sure to leave them in the comment section below, or send me a personal message on YouTube, and I would be honored if you would check out some of my other videos. Hopefully the crappy mic quality before this video doesn't bug you too much, but from now on, all these videos will be pretty epic, epically sounding and awesome in all senses of the word. So, as much as I look like a complete retard talking to a microphone right now, you guys should definitely subscribe, comment, do all that good stuff, and I will see you all later. So, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.